Do you want to just introduce yourselves to our viewers?
Sure. I'm Caitlin Clow, and I'm a second-year Human Services student at Holland College.
I'm Kayla McLean, and I'm also a second-year Human Services student at Holland College.
All right, cool. What got you guys interested in human service work?
When I was 13, my mom became a respite provider for two sisters who have intellectual disabilities, and from there she then became their guardian. Since then they basically become just a complete part of our family. They're my older sisters, and just knowing their stories and their backgrounds of kind of the way that they were treated growing up
Cool.
makes me want to be able to make a difference.
All right, cool.
I'm also here kind of because of my mom. She did a lot of work with individuals with disabilities when I was younger, our neighbors, and I got to know them and their stories and how amazing they are and watch her work with them, and it just felt really right to do this work.
Cool. So, what did you guys do just to start off? Did you just start in the home, or did you just start whenever you went to the human service program?
I was really lucky at the high school that I went to, Three Oaks. I did a co-op program where I got to work at Community Connections for a semester, and it was really great, and I loved working there, and so it made me want to come here.
I kind of started off the same way. Like, I had the experience at home with my sisters, and then through Three Oaks, I was able to do the co-op program at Community Connections for a semester, and I actually transferred high schools, and I got to do it at Tremperoy as well. And from there on, I volunteered at different places, and I also worked at Camp Genshin for a summer and got different community hours that way.
Awesome. And what do you guys hope to accomplish for the future of community living?
Just to let people know what is possible for people with disabilities and what they deserve and the rights that they deserve. And they deserve the same things that we do every day. And to just be an example and treat people with respect and dignity.
Exactly.
Okay.
She said it.
Okay, so what is the best thing about working in the field with individuals who have special needs?
It's so rewarding. Just knowing that you're actually helping to make a difference in the life of somebody makes you feel like you're on top of the world.
I love working with people, so anytime I get to interact with people, it's great. And it's such a varied field. You get to do so much and learn so much, and you never stop learning. So it's always interesting. It's always new.
It's awesome. And what do you guys think needs to be changed to assist in making things better or easier for individuals who have these special needs?
They need to be heard. People need to actually take time and listen to them. Don't just pass by. Like, stop and actually listen to somebody's story and listen to what they've been through and understand why the world needs to change.
Yeah.
And as long as we have institutions, there isn't going to be a change, because how are you going to change people's opinions and change people's attitudes when you have people who don't get to see them in the community because they're not in the community? So just to change people's minds and their attitudes.
It's amazing. And so what do you guys think of institutionalization as a whole?
It goes against our Constitution. It goes against everything. I mean, our Constitution preaches equality, and we have people who aren't allowed to be in the community, and they aren't treated equally. It's ridiculous.
It goes against everything that we believe in and everything that we've been fighting for to get. And we just want to get there.
All right. What do you guys think the best way to keep people out of institutions would be?
I'd say get the community involved. Teach the community that these people are no different than anybody else. We're all the same, and that when they are supportive of everybody, then more options become available, more supports become available, and we can keep that from happening.
All right. And is there anything you guys would like to close this interview with? Any thoughts on community living as a whole, institutionalization, just anything to make things better than what they are?
Education, a lot of education, a lot more conferences like this would be great, and just getting the community involved.
I really think that maybe being to it more when you're younger. Like, I know that in high school there was nothing about this. We never learned about institutions. We weren't introduced with any individuals with disabilities. They were always in a separate room on the other side of the school. And I really believe that maybe if we were introduced to these problems earlier in life, then maybe we would have a better understanding and be more open to wanting to change the way things are.
Because statistics show, like, when kids are introduced to individuals who have disabilities and kids their own age who have disabilities at a young age, they don't see those kids as different.
Right.
So it's a lot of times it's the adults that have the problem with it because that's what they've grown up with. So if we can change the attitudes when they're younger, then hopefully we can change that for when they get older.
And just while we're on the topic of teaching younger kids about the needs of special children, I guess what do you guys think would be the best age range to start teaching kids?
Especially in kindergarten and first grade. Let's get everybody in the same classroom and then get them together.
That's awesome. All right, thanks for your time, guys.